Hi everybody, this is Meg from Intermittent Fasting with Meg, and I am still on my school vacation. I'm a teacher and I'm halfway through my vacation now. So yesterday was a challenge when it came to fasting. I broke my fast earlier than I had planned to because I was just really hungry, and sometimes that happens. And usually when I get hungry, I'll drink some water or I'll try to do something to keep myself busy. And if it might help for a few minutes, but if the hunger comes back, then that tells me that my body probably really does need to eat. So I had a late lunch. It was like 1 o'clock. I had shepherd's pie left over from our dinner the night before. And then I was exhausted and I laid down and I napped for 3 hours in the afternoon. So I'm not feeling the greatest physically the past couple days. I've had a bad cold for quite a while and I thought it was getting better, but it's still hanging on, and I think that that's probably part of my problem. So today I kind of researched some different things about fasting, intermittent fasting, and hunger and listening to your body. And I think that maybe my gut isn't healed as much as I thought it was, because I've been having some stomach nausea and stuff too. And so today I'm just kind of calling it a reset day, where I'm just having a normal day where I got up, and I usually never eat breakfast when I'm fasting, but today I had eggs, scrambled eggs from my chickens. I have fresh eggs from my chickens, and I had that for breakfast, and I haven't been hungry again since. So it's 2:30 now and I haven't had any lunch, but I'm not going to eat lunch if I'm not hungry. So I'm just going to wait until supper time and then have, I think, probably chicken noodle soup that my husband's going to make. So that should be pretty easy on the gut. But I went to the eye doctor yesterday and after my nap, and normally I'm blind as a bat. I've had contacts since I was in middle school, and I went to the eye doctor for my eye exam yesterday, and my eyesight has improved. So I still need contacts. I still can't see good without them, but he lowered my prescription, and I thought that was really interesting. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the intermittent fasting I've been doing for 3 months, or if it's just a fluke. I don't know, but that's something that has improved for me. I stepped on the scale this morning. I shouldn't have, because I just weighed myself 2 days ago, but I am the same weight that I was the other day, so I'm still 150, and now I'm going to try really hard not to weigh myself again for 2 weeks. So not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that I will. So almost 2 weeks. So I'm calling today a reset, where I'm gonna eat normal. I'm not gonna eat bread though. That's something that I'm definitely gonna stay away from. No more buns on my hamburgers or anything like that. I'm gonna try to stay completely away from bread and see how that makes me feel. And the plan is tomorrow I'm going to fast, and I'd like to fast and do OMAD, or 1 meal a day. So pretty much like a 24-hour fast tomorrow. I just want to be careful that I don't over fast, because that was in some of the videos I watched too. If you start over fasting, your body can kind of fight that and give you more hunger cues and tell you that it needs more nutrition. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Um, this book right here is really good if you're just getting into fasting. It's called Fast, Feast, Repeat by Jen Stevens, and I've been watching some of her videos on YouTube too. She has a podcast. Um, but in here she talks about um, the magic of the clean fast, and one thing that is really neat that I didn't know about was that chapter 3, it says fasting is the real life fountain of youth, and it increases your levels of human growth hormone the more you do it. And I've noticed with my face, it is not as puffy and inflamed looking as it used to be. And I think under my eyes looks better too. I used to have really dark bags and circles under my eyes, and I think it's really helped with wrinkles and things like that. I also have eczema, which shows up even around my eyes and on the corners of my nose and in my scalp. And that's gotten better too since I've started fasting. So that's really amazing that that happens. This chapter right here in the book, chapter 11, Tweak It Till It's Easy. This is a good chapter because intermittent fasting is different for everybody. So what works for me might not work well for you, and you might try certain fasts and find out that it's not going so well for you, so you need to change something. So like yesterday for me, the plan was to fast all day, and it just wasn't going to happen. So I had to tweak it and open my eating window early, and that's okay. So sometimes we open up our eating windows early, or we might extend our fasting later if we're feeling really good. So I just kind of go with the flow and see how I'm feeling at the moment. So before I end this vlog, I'm just gonna say that I'm not a doctor, I'm a teacher. So if you are interested in intermittent fasting, do your own research. Don't just listen to me. It's working for me really well. I've lost quite a bit of weight and fat, and my clothes are fitting better, and overall I'm feeling a lot better than I used to. If you look at some of my videos on my other YouTube channel, it's called Middle School Math with Meg. You can see just in my face was a lot more puffy and inflamed looking. So my stomach area is really where I saw the weight kind of drop quickly, and which was what I was hoping, because that's my problem area. And it's the fat really seemed to like melt away from my belly and that area, and my hips too. And so that's really encouraging when you're fasting and putting all this effort into becoming healthy and losing weight, to see some changes. And some people don't notice those changes as quickly in the beginning, and some people do. So don't give up if you don't see the changes right away, because it will happen. And just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing your intermittent fasting and eating healthy, low carb, protein food, and you'll see the difference, I promise. So if intermittent fasting is something that you are interested in hearing more about, then please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.